So what are the best penny stocks to buy on April 17th, 2024? Well, number one recommendation is Invo Bioscience, stock symbol INVO. It is up today 265% or $2.03, trading at $2.80. Since this morning, it already traded 135 million shares. Market cap for the company is about $15 million. So this is a pharmaceutical company that probably received some kind of positive results about the clinical trials of some of the drugs they were trying to develop. And as I said before, this is a typical story for probably 1/3 of penny stocks traded on the market. Around 700 stocks are penny stocks that are in pharmaceutical business that have kind of very little value while they're trying to develop new medications or drugs for existing diseases. It's a pretty lengthy process and goes through a bunch of approvals. And while this research and development is happening, the stock is not really valued much, just like Invo Bioscience was valued at only about $5 million. So, and once they received this positive results, then suddenly the stock that's been pretty much ignored by the market, not really traded, maybe a few hundred shares a day, suddenly produces 135 million shares in trading volume just in the first 90 minutes since the market opens. So if I were you, I would check out the news, see what's happening with the stock, what kind of news are driving it, and if this news is substantial enough and the disease they're trying to cure is kind of widespread and medication is working, then it is kind of conceivable to put some money into it. So Invo Bioscience, stock symbol INVO, only $2.87 a share. Next one is SINT Technologies, stock symbol SINT. The stock is up 100% or 2 cents, trading only at 4 cents a share. Wow, this is a true penny stock. Since this morning, it already traded, listen to this, 201 million shares. Market cap for the company is about $5 million. So not sure what this company does, but it used to trade back in October of last year at 70 cents a share. Then it pretty much collapsed to like 1 cent a share. And it was kind of like not really trading much. However, starting in March of this year, or about a month ago, suddenly some volume started to show up there, but the stock was still collapsing pretty much every single day. So I'm not sure what kind of news came out today, but I'm sure they're kind of positive because, first of all, it produced 200 million shares in trading, which means that the buyers are swarming in, and it also produced a pretty big spike in stock price of 100%. So if I were you, I would definitely take a look and see what's driving the stock, what news are hitting it, and the stock is only 4 cents a share. So even though you missed this 100% jump today, you're still getting it pretty much at a 6-month low. And if you consider, if you get it 4 cents, it goes back to, let's say, 70 cents or 80 cents. I mean, you could make 20 times your money. So if I were you, I would definitely take a look at this opportunity and possibly inject some cash into it. So SINT Technologies, stock symbol SINT, only 4 cents a share. Next one is Edible Garden, stock symbol EDBL. It is up today 82% or $3.83, trading at $8.30 a share. So, not sure what this company does, but the name Edible Garden sounds, I don't know, like it's an agriculture stock or something, or maybe it's a marijuana stock, who knows. But the main thing is that the stock used to trade back in November of last year at $14 a share. Then it gradually collapsed to like $6 a share. And for the last 6 months, it wasn't really trading. However, today it produced almost 9 million shares already in the first 90 minutes since the market opened. And the market cap of the company is only $3 million. So there's something substantial that's happening with that stock, because when you have such a huge spike in volume, you know, on 9 million shares, kind of tells you that a lot of buyers are coming in and trying to acquire the shares, and the shares are under such a huge buying pressure that they're up 84%. So take a look, do your due diligence, see what happens there, and possibly put some money into it. So Edible Garden, EDBL, only $8.30 a share. Next one is Airwinds Technologies, stock symbol AWIN. It is up today 41% or $1.37, trading at $4.67 a share. Since this morning, it already traded 2 million shares. Market cap for the company is roughly $3 million. So the stock used to trade back in January of this year at $18 a share. Then over the next 3 months, it kind of collapsed all the way to like $2 a share or $3 a share. And it wasn't really trading much. However, some news started to arrive about 3 days ago, and the news were producing, you know, much bigger volume than it used to be, and but the stock was not really moving. However, today finally this you know, acceleration in volume started to push the stock and produce a very nice gain of 35%. So if I were you, I would take a look and see what news are driving that stock, and if the news are substantial enough, possibly put some money into it, because even though you missed this 35% jump in the stock price, it's still trading pretty much at the 6-month low. So if you invest if you buy it at around, let's say, $4.50 right now, then and it goes back to $18, I mean, you could be looking almost at 300% gain on that stock. So take a look, see what's up, and possibly put some money into it. Airwinds Technologies, stock symbol AWIN. Next one is Spectre Holdings, stock symbol SPEC. It is up today 45% or 36 cents, trading at $1.15. Since this morning, it already traded 13 million shares. Market cap for the company is roughly $20 million. So the stock was, you know, used to trade at around $3.60 back in January of this year. Then it was gradually collapsing almost on no volume, and it went all the way to like 80 cents. Then some kind of news arrived today, and the volume spiked to almost 14 million shares in the first 90 minutes and produced a very nice gain of 48%. So I'm not sure what this company does, but if I were you, I would definitely check it out and see if you could put some money into it, because, you know, it's still trading kind of cheap at $1.17, and if it goes back to, let's say, $3.60, you could be looking almost at you know, 300% gain. So this is it for today. If you want to find other great stocks, go to this website and download my app called PNNY.app. Bye bye now.